Okay, this is a video for the Troy Bilt, the Storm 9030. I always kept my machine in good shape, and I was surprised, but the cable went on the clutch. And I didn't find any videos on how to change it. Of course, it happens in the middle of a storm, so what are you going to do? If you wanted to do something dangerous, you could just push this lever in and make it get traction. And then, if you locked it in the in position, it'd be dangerous. If you caught something, you might ruin your machine, but you could do that if you had to keep going. I didn't do that. So, anyway, this is the cover, and this is only held on with 2 bolts. One on that side, one there. Okay, that comes right off. They're 3/8 bolts, 2 of them. Comes out nice and easy. Then the next piece I took off was this one, because there's a little pulley here. Very easy to do. That bolt, you got to take that bolt out, slide this off. There's a pulley. Loosen up the pulley so you can get the cable out from behind the pulley. Just loosen it. You don't have to take it all the way. This is my old cable. This is the old cable. And the same with this one. Now, this pulley, I was able to use this wrench. What is this? An 11 millimeter. It fit right on there, is what I used to loosen up this one. Be careful. When I loosened it, this went to bend on me, believe it or not. It was that tight. This one, you had to loosen a lot to make the cable slip past the end. Now, my suggestion to you, it was rough putting this on at the end, trying to pinch this up to the top. This is your adjustment, so I'm going to look. Right now, it feels pretty adjusted. It doesn't feel bad, but it might not be pulling enough. So what I might do is just adjust this down a little bit to make it tighter, maybe. I got to look. I got to wait, I guess, till it snows and decide whether it's enough pressure. And then bringing the cable up through here, what I did was I pulled it with my hand, got it up as hard as I could. I got a needle nose, and I squeezed it up and in, is how I did that. I squeezed it up and in, and I got it to go in. And it's working. It actually... You know what? It feels about the right tension. I'm trying to think of what it used. Oh, it doesn't feel as tight as this one. Well, that's for sure. Maybe this one's getting ready to go, too. You know what? I should have brought both cables while I was at it. All right, so anyway, it's not so bad to change. Like I said, just to go over it one last time, don't forget about this. You're going to run it through here. It just goes through the frame. It doesn't go through anything. It's open on the frame. It's open up here. Look at that. It hits those bolts. That's not the greatest design in the world, right? But although the old one didn't break there, it broke at the spring. That was my old one, broke at the spring. So it came with tie wraps. I don't know what they want me to do with the tie wraps or why they're there, but it came with them. And it goes through here, onto that wheel, and then it hooks to that. Wait. If you could see it, that spring. It hooks right to that spring goes through, and I put it through that way. And it seems to be working fine like that. That's how I'm doing it. And you could see it when I push it down. It makes the belt tight. I guess tight enough to throw snow. So that's it. I hope that helps someone. I only made this video because I didn't see one up there. Like, subscribe.